Hey, do you plan a software development where Python is the primary in the core technology? Or maybe what you need is microservices-based architecture deployed on AWS cloud. If you need that, this is something that we are specializing in. So this is the technology. Or maybe you need a solutions architect. And that's me. That's what I'm doing at TECHS. I am planning the architecture, infrastructure. Basically, this is a part of a software specification where we list all of the requirements, technical and non-technical. And by the way, go to the website and there is a software specification, software requirement specification article where I explain. And trust me or not, but it's a It's a core element of any software development, not only custom, but any, and custom especially. Programmers, as well, like the core value of the company is programming. I'm a programmer. I don't know if I look as a programmer, but I'm in IT industry since 10 years, and since 3 years, for 3 years, I'm running the software company that you are visiting website now. So yeah, that's our website. And programming is our core value. All of the people working in the company has something to do with the programming, even project managers. And if your team struggle with some problems, you can hire us as well. Me too. And we can help you. Now, the next one, review. That's how everything starts, right? If you have a concept, an idea, but you are not sure how to plan the custom software development, reach to me directly and I will help you. I can give you a brief information about how to approach it, about the technologies, and as well share with you a past experience from my work. I like to share the experience and what I know to help people. Yeah, and it could be as well a start of a software specification, because I really always like to work in that format. In this kind of a document we have, it will be just shorter, but you can get a lot of valuable information. And one of the last things, but not the last one, audit of the existing code base. On our website, there is there is a description of one project that we took over from the other company. The project is still ongoing, but you can read about that. And we are as well reaching to people who have existing projects, but because of some reasons they cannot move forward with the development. Those kind of projects are much more difficult, and sometimes companies doesn't want to work with projects like that. Let's create it from the scratch. It's not always working because yeah, specifically when there is no specification and no documentation, it's no joke. It's terrible. But I know big companies and big projects where specification doesn't exist. And it's something so hard to believe, but it's true. So in that case, we need to go through the code, and the process is difficult because we need to exist the business information and the software documentation from the code. It takes more time to start project like that, but it's possible. And the final thought, planner. Planner is something very unique that I created based on my experience, based on my team experience, based on our insights. It's a methodology, it's a framework, it's a concept and idea as well, like about how to achieve a conceptual integrity between the functional requirements, code base, architecture, everything. But as well, its primary focus is on development and releasing cycle. Let's say you were a startup or MVP that was so successful that it's in the production now. It has a founding, right? So what you do next? You have, for example, a software that is buggy, or the code base is not with high quality, and you need to do something about that. Maybe there is too much regression and issues coming from the production, and you want to address it somehow. We know how. It's a framework we build on the tools like Jira, Google Docs, GitHub, the tools we use. So far is a concept, but it has a processes very clearly defined, and there are already our business partners where we help them because they are in the situation that I described. and they want to improve the quality of their development pipeline. So if any of that sounds interesting for you and you feel the vibration when seeing my face, yeah, it would be great to connect with you. I enjoy making this video, so I hope you too. Thanks.